and she spat in my mouth the cum that she was holding in for an hour. Chris left. This is why I don't like this guy. It was gross, but I had to give her credit for that one.
Fuck you, dude.
Are you ready?
Welcome back to the BroCast show, guys. It's just the two of us today.
Just today.
Kiri's not with us. He quit. No, I'm joking. He had to go do a surgery. We'll give him a call a bit later on.
Yeah, we'll update you on that.
Yeah,
you'll see what happened.
We need to get an update from him, see how it went.
Yeah.
And we'll do that with you guys. Now, I think you have something to talk about this week.
Bro, yeah, like it's unbelievable what happened, and it's definitely worthy of sharing. So I'm just going to start. A couple of days ago, I was off, and I was on my way out of the apartment I live. I live on the third floor, and I see my neighbor, okay, which is, if someone lives underneath you, by the way, still your neighbor.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
Let's clear that,
If he's on the same block, he's your neighbor.
Yeah, all right, cool. So he lives underneath my apartment. On the first floor, I'm on the second, actually. So I'm walking out. I see him. He's holding a little ladder. He's all suited up. He's got tuxedo shoes on and a little ladder.
Okay.
So I know something's up, bro. Okay?
He's struggling.
There's something's up. So I said to him, is everything okay? Do you need any help? He says to me, yeah, man, I locked myself out. And I'm looking at this dude and I'm like, bro, there's no way he's going to be able to climb on the second floor. You know?
With a small ladder.
With a small ladder. He's a big guy. Anyway, it just wasn't going to happen. So, you know, I offered to help him. You know, help your neighbor. Yeah?
Help thy neighbor.
Yeah.
That's a Bible verse
There you go, bro.
or rule or something.
So from my good nature, I thought I'll help him. So before you know it, boom, 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 I'm on the second floor. I break into his house.
Technically
speaking. And I give him the key. He explains to me where the key is. I give him the key. I unlock the door. I give him the key and I moved on with my day. He says to me, thank you very much. I owe you one, blah, blah, blah. Forgot all about it. I thought I'd done something good. So a couple of days later, I see his wife and kids outside and I ask them, oh, are you guys okay? Did you lock yourself out again? And she's like, what do you mean? And I said to her, well, I saw your husband the other day. He was locked out and I helped him get the key. She's like, oh, really? Well, he hasn't been living here for 4 months. Okay. And he basically wanted me to break in without me knowing to give him the key. So when she's not home, he changed the locks. Right? But the problem is the house is on her name, even though it's his house. So technically, I committed a crime.
Yes.
What an idiot. Like, I can't believe it, bro. It's either... I'm so upset with myself because, bro, either I didn't, like, come on, he's such a nice guy. You would never... But he claims, because, you know, I ended up in the police station, and he claims that she cheated on him and it's his house and he wants to move her out, blah, 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 blah. So I don't know what's going to happen. I had to go give a statement. I had to give my DNA, fingerprints, the whole shebang, bro, just by helping my neighbor.
Yeah, that's what you get for trying to be a good person.
Like...
a good Samaritan.
I can't believe it. Before you know it, bro, I'm getting phone calls, police, this and that. I had to leave work. Bro, can you believe that?
Yeah.
You're trying to be a nice guy. You're trying to do something good for someone. And before you know it, you know.
The system's ready to take you down.
Look,
you know?
to be honest, when I went there and they were like taking my details and this and that in my story, they knew I was innocent, bro, and they do like to fuck with you. The feds like to fuck with you like that. They're like, "Oh, you're going to prison." They want to see. They want to see your reaction. Like, if you start freaking out, bro, you're guilty. So if they're making a joke about it, I'm making a bigger joke. Before you know it, my name's Jack Sparrow. We're having good times. Like, it's all good. But we'll see. We'll see.
I think you're lucky we live in a small town where going out of your way to help your neighbor is still a thing.
Yeah.
Right? It's still part of the normality. It's
the
not
thing is, his woman claims that he hasn't lived there for 4 months.
Yeah, that's on you.
This is where I don't... Bro, I see him every day.
Even now?
Every day, bro. I see him... Not only I see him there, I see him in the house where the window is, smoking his cigar every night.
Shit.
So someone's lying, bro.
Yep, there you
I don't want to say her or him, but someone's definitely lying. And I got caught up in this shit just by trying to be a nice guy.
Yeah.
So my advice to that is... Make sure you know who you're helping and what you're doing. Okay, before you know it, shit can go down.
Imagine trying to help someone get in their car and they end up just stealing it.
Yeah,
Like,
it's just not his car.
you know, you help them,
Unbelievable,
you know?
man. I
Nah,
still can't believe it.
It's gonna take some.
It was so. I was shocked, man. I was shocked.
Imagine getting called by the police on a Tuesday, like just randomly. You know?
Yeah, man. You thought, what? Yeah, man. I helped him. I broke. So basically, you broke in.
So technically, you
I
committed
did.
a
Yeah, I mean, I
crime.
did. And the thing is, he didn't even break in, bruv.
No, he's innocent.
He's innocent.
And he didn't even pay
Oh,
you to
my
say
days,
that
bruv.
he's completely innocent.
Bro,
So,
look,
yeah.
he's got a high position in a hotel. I don't know. You just never know. You just never know who's.
Did you mention why they were going through a breakup?
Well, he caught her cheating.
There you go. Okay.
He caught her
so he's not
cheating.
just psychotic, guys, right? He's
Yeah, he caught her cheating basically, and he thought, right, she's out.
That's the story.
He was raising her kids too.
not his kids.
Not his kids.
Yeah, well, let's leave it there, I think.
Yeah.
Just take the lesson from this guy. When next time you're going to help someone out, make sure you have all the details, all the facts.
Just
Yeah.
stay home or just don't say hello and just move on.
Put
man.
some gloves on.
It's just not worth it. It's just not worth it. You know?
It's a shame.
It's a shame,
it's a
bro.
shame. It's a shame.
Such a shame.
So let's lighten the mood up.
Yeah.
All right. So I was going through a Reddit rabbit hole and I
Right.
found a very, very nice question because it took me back to my single days, right?
Okay.
And the question is, what's the worst opening line when you approach a girl in the club or bar? What's the worst opening line when you approach a girl in the club/bar?
The worst
The
one.
worst opening line.
You want me to answer one or
If
you've
you
got a few
want,
there?
I've got a few here, but whenever you're ready, you can throw yours out.
Yeah, say a few and I'll probably...
All right. So the first one is, imagine walking up to a girl in a bar and saying,
Yeah.
I am required to tell you that I am a sex offender.
Wow.
That's your opening line.
So you know what? You know what, bro? If he does that to 100 women, one will be like, you know what? Nice.
Math is always your friend.
Yes,
Yeah,
in
never
every
your enemy,
situation, man.
you know?
I knew a dude, bro. He used to go up to girls, whisper the most vile thing in their ear in the club. Like, I'm talking about horrendous stuff, right? Like, he went straight to the point, dirty stuff. And he says to me, bro, 1 out of 10 always agreed. So
you know,
that
she's
was
going to be equally as
he was just
messed
using
up.
statistics. He weren't using game. He weren't using looks. He was just using numbers.
So the next one. What's the worst opening line when approaching a girl in the club or bar? This is some guy friends and they made a bet.
Right.
I bet you know. And he walked up to her and said, been for a shit, darling.
Nice, you know.
It turns out it worked for him.
Yep.
Yeah,
Well,
you see?
that definitely, he's already married. Like, they're married for that question. You got to be married at least 7 years to say that.
The only way I would do that question is if I was walking out of the bathroom and I look at her and I'm like, been for a shit, darling.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah,
like
yeah,
I
yeah.
just smelled you in there, you know, like.
I knew you were there too. I can tell.
Next one this is a weird one. It's not even funny. What's the worst opening line when approaching a girl in the club or bar? I'm a necrophiliac. How well do you play dead?
Wow, bro. Yeah. Bro, this guy's going to catch a case, bro. Like, you can't just be saying that. Like, what the hell, bro?
What
like,
if she's a cop? You
Yeah,
know,
like, what if her dad's a cop? What are you doing? Bro, alcohol does amazing things, man. You just say whatever. And confidently. I bet he said it confidently.
I think you're going to like this one.
Tell me.
What's the worst opening line when you approach a girl at the bar?
What?
What winks and fucks like a tiger? Wink.
Wink. Okay.
Bro,
Bro,
what winks and fucks like a tiger?
Bro, if she gets it, it's going to be a crazy night.
Yeah, you're going to have fun.
Yeah. She's going to, if she gets it, you're good. But, a lot of people be like, what? Tell me. Oh, no.
What's the worst opening line when you approach a girl at the bar? You remind me of my mother.
Oh, my God, bro. Why would you say that to a girl? Like, even, like, I don't know, bro. How is that going to get you laid?
You remind me of my mother.
If it does get you laid, by the way,
That's weird.
that she's messed up too. So might as well marry her. Just continue your life with her. Wow.
This is direct. What's the worst opening line when approaching a girl in the bar? Can I buy you a drink or do I have to sleep with you first? Nowadays,
Bro.
Nowadays,
This I heard this once. It's like he wanted to sleep with his girl for the first day. They went on a date, and she's like, "No, I need to wait at least 4 weeks." So he was like, "All right, I'll see you in 4 weeks then. Like,
yeah, like call
I'll
me in
see you
4
when you're
weeks.
ready. Like now's not your day."
Well,
Cool.
you've known me for 4 weeks. He's not wrong.
Yeah.
Right? This is the worst one.
Oh, this is the worst one. Okay.
What's the worst opening line when approaching a girl at the bar? You don't sweat much for a fat chick.
Oh no. Bro, if you say that to a girl, bruv, can you imagine her face?
The emotions.
She will start sweating, first of all, so your wish will come true, okay? But imagine the reaction. Imagine the... Man.
It sounds like a compliment.
Yeah, like...
It sounds like... So it's confusing.
Yeah.
You know,
yeah.
it's going to
She's like-
catch her off guard.
She's like, yeah, actually, I don't. I'm lucky like
Wait.
that. Wait a minute. You can confuse her big time.
What's the worst... This isn't bad. What's the worst opening line when you approach a girl at the bar? Nice shoes. Want to fuck?
Bro,
That
again,
works.
like, I'm not gonna...
I think that works. That's
To
not
be
that bad.
honest, and now I'm gonna sound, but listen, if it's a particular time, like after 3 in the morning, and she's still at the bar,
Ready?
you know what she wants. She ain't there to dance anymore.
No.
She's danced out. She wants,
The after party.
she wants the pum pum.
There
Boom,
you
boom,
go.
boom. Let me hear you say,
Speaking
hey-oh.
of her,
Yes.
if she was there, you'd walk up to her and give her this opening line. Nice legs. What time do they open? I like that.
Yeah, man.
What time do they open?
Bro, imagine living your whole life being a chick and having all these random dudes just... Let's imagine switching that. Dudes would be like, okay, with anything she says, as long as it ends to sex, doesn't matter what.
They'll take it.
It doesn't matter what she says. But imagine being a girl, a hot girl, and all day, bro, you just get...
That's what happens.
Yeah,
all
man.
day long.
You got to be ready. Like,
It's
some girls are very ready.
but it's probably annoying, to a
You know,
certain
actually,
extent.
this is an actual fact. Really, really hot girls have this problem. The problem that they have is more of a complaint, actually, that because they're so hot, they are almost unapproachable. And they, some average girls get spoken to a lot more than these hot chicks. So my advice out there is, it don't matter if she's a 10, still talk to her, man. You've got a good chance.
You
She
never
might-
know.
She might have not been spoken to for a month because she's so hot.
The other thing with girls, though, those 10s or 9s or, a lot of the time, in reality, in their own bedroom by themselves, they don't number themselves that high.
No, they don't, bro. They don't.
They have
If
a
they're
lot of
true-
self-esteem usually. That's why they're putting so much effort.
If they're truly
Right.
beautiful and they're not just sexy and hot, because there's different
Yes,
categories.
yes,
Let's all be
exactly.
If they're beautiful though and they're pure and they don't sit there and think, oh wow, I'm amazing.
Yeah, they don't do
They
that.
know they're good, but
Yeah, but they don't realize how good what a
'Cause
man
no one
actually
tells them.
wants. Yeah.
no one tells them.
Yeah. Let's finish off with another 2 here. What's the worst opening line when approaching a girl at the bar? How much?
Yeah,
How
man.
much?
bro?
And this is
If you can better that by literally reaching back for your pocket and be like, how much?
yeah.
Just
take some
open
cash
your wallet,
out.
Yeah, like
No wallet, just cash.
Take out a
Yeah,
fiver.
This is the whole. Oh no!
just smack it on her chest. Boom, there you go, bitch.
Let's go.
Let's go, you're mine. Oh, man.
£5.
Again.
Hey,
You might
statistically,
yes. You might find the girl be like, you know what? I need that fiver. Let's go.
Bro, I worked with a guy when I was back in the restaurants on once a week. I think it was on a Tuesday. He would leave and ride his bicycle, grab his staff meal takeaway.
Yeah.
Okay, not eat it there. And it was always grilled fish and rice.
Okay.
And it wasn't for him.
Ah.
He would ride with his bicycle to a specific lady,
Yep.
and there would be an exchange.
Fish for fish.
Fish,
Hey.
hey, that was good. Hey,
I'm sorry. That's not always the case, but when it is,
it is.
sometimes
When
it is.
It is.
Bro, sometimes it is. Maybe he wanted to tell her something.
Well,
Anyway.
last one. What's the worst opening line when approaching a girl at the bar? Nice dress. It would look great on my bedroom floor.
Bro, I'm not going to lie. I have said that.
Yeah,
I
it's a
have
good
said
one.
that. So I said to her, nice dress. It would look great on the floor next to my bed.
Yeah.
And
She did.
it was a good night.
Yeah.
You know?
So that was Reddit with the bad pickup lines at the girls. You know, boys, you can
man.
work at it. Making a girl laugh is always a good thing.
Yeah, laughter,
you know?
bro. Laughter and food are two easy ways to get to a chick.
So
Because everyone likes to laugh, everyone likes to eat, you know. Once there was one girl in TGI Fridays, I think it was. You was with me. This was years ago, and she was wearing her apron, waitress, right? And I saw just from the top of her apron pocket there was a chocolate that said it started with M, so I knew it was a Milky Way, right? So what I did was I got up and I went to the kiosk in the mall and I bought her a Milky Way bar. And at the end, we tipped her, and then I gave her the Milky Way bar, and she was like, "Oh, how did you know?" You know, stuff like that. Girls like little. Oh, he noticed. You know, that's all good. You know, just show them that you care.
you should know her favorite drink, her favorite chocolate.
I just saw her, but yeah,
You know?
I
No,
realized.
generally,
you know,
like-
I used something.
That's ammo when it comes
Oh,
to girls.
mate, yeah,
if you're
yeah,
gonna
yeah.
have a relationship or date a girl,
And for dudes, it doesn't
you know?
matter what character they have. If you make them a sandwich, he's yours.
forever, you know, very likely.
It-
Depends
a
how
ra-
good the
a-
sandwich is.
A random sandwich, not a planned one.
Yeah, not
He's-
lunch.
He's sitting there. He's on his laptop. He's on his phone. Whatever it is, it don't matter if he just had dinner. If you offer him a sandwich,
He might cry.
he'd be like, "Oh my days! The last time a female offered me a sandwich with my mum, I was 6 years old. It was a great day."
Good times.
And he's 36 now, like
were
20 years
poor, but
later,
still
30 years
had-
later, and he's still like, boom. See my quick maths there? I said 20 years later instead of 30.
There you go. But
Doesn't
fixed
matter.
it.
I
But you
fixed it.
fixed it.
Let's go.
So moving on to
So I've got a complaint to make, and this is worldwide at the moment. I don't know why this is happening. This is happening a lot in the barbershop. I'm gonna blame Theo Von.
okay.
Shout out to Theo Von, legend. What a person.
What a character.
What a character, man. He
What a
is
character.
He is genuinely in the 1% in different ways. No one can think like Theo Von.
No, his thinking pattern is too.
Wow, it's always so shocking, man. It catches you off guard. You're never ready for his shit.
It's that trailer park lifestyle, bro.
It's because he's lived. It's the experiences
Yes,
he's
it's
had.
the experiences he's had and the development he's had, but it's amazing. He's
Amazing,
great.
bro.
It's
He comes up
great.
with some shit you can never
because
think
it's
about.
accurate. It's crazy but accurate shit.
So what do I mean by this? Right. I've been doing mullets
mullets.
haircuts for the past 6 to 8 months.
Okay.
What the hell is going on? Why is that back?
Mullets.
Bro, I'm talking about full-on mullets and tashes are back, bruv. Hitler tash and mullets.
That's that was 70s.
I don't care when it was. That's one trend that shouldn't come back because they all come and go, bro. Like skin fades were doing since Will Smith was a kid, you know, and Mike Tyson, you know, he had the highest skin fade in his prime and this and that. The skin fade I get, you know, it looks good forever.
Yeah.
It's timeless. But the mullet, bro, what is going on? Please stop doing it. Trust me, chicks don't dig that shit, man. If you're doing it for girls, most boys are doing it for their other boys.
Hey, look at what I did.
You know, what's this hillbilly / Russian, huh?
It is also Russian.
Yeah. Like, what's that about?
There's
There's
a
a
Russian
mix-
wrestler.
There's a mixture there. There's a mixture. It is very late 70s, 80s. You know, the beards are back.
Lumberjack
Kind of.
builder.
Let's not use the word file, ends with kind of look. You know what I mean? Like, just stop it, man. Have a regular haircut, bruv. Just have a regular haircut. Enough is enough. You're going to stay single forever. Stop it.
I want to just apologize to the audio listeners for just the next second. I'm going to try and keep you busy and entertained.
Yeah.
Whilst I ask Anthony over here to grab an Instagram story just because we need to up our social media game. Speaking of which, Don't forget, guys, to like, subscribe, follow us, and download all the episodes. 1st of March is going to be the release date. Obviously, you're going to know that by the time this comes out, so I don't know why I'm saying it. But make sure you leave comments everywhere. Ask us the questions you want us to ask, or ask us any questions you want us to answer when it comes to our personal stuff. So you can find us on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, second channel for the YouTube Shorts. Make sure you follow, subscribe, hit the notification bells and all that stuff. And if you're an audio listener, make sure you tell us about the quality and what you think can improve to make a better experience for you.
I've got a quick joke I want to say that a girl told me the other day, and it was really funny.
From a girl?
Yeah, man. So, and she was a young girl, you know, so I appreciated it a lot. It caught me off guard.
Go.
So, why did little Tommy drop his ice cream?
Why?
Because he got hit by a bus. Oh, man. Little Tommy.
You don't see that one coming.
No, you don't. You're imagining a little boy just, something happened because he got hit by a fucking bus, bruv. Like, you know, you can make a joke from anything. Bro, she looked straight at me when she said it, and I was like, I was laughing my head off, bro. Like, that's how I laugh. Anyway, so I just wanted to get that out of the way. I like that.
So we're about to see if Kiri is actually available and in good condition. Yeah, we can hear you. That's fine. How are you looking, bro?
I'm sorry, I'm laughing.
I'm looking like shit.
So basically, people, we wanted to justify the reason why Kiri isn't here today. Okay, he's not slacking. He's not being lazy. Kiri, stay there 1 second.
Yeah.
Give us your best pose.
You look like Voldemort, bro.
Bro, they could have done a better job with your tape, bruv.
I got them to do this.
What, like, what's that about?
Because if it was on top, I had blood leaking down my nostril.
Do you want
It's
to?
fucking catching it.
Do you want to explain to the people why you're in this state? He didn't just have an MJ job. Sorry, a nose job. What happened, brother?
Basically, I was told I was going to die. I can't breathe. It was so traumatic.
What, in 60 years? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, eventually. Eventually we'd catch up. So I thought I'd get it done now while I'm young and, you know, still all right.
and fruitful.
So what is
So
it?
basically they took out some shit to clear the airway so I can breathe better.
Breathing.
Removed some little cartilage bones or whatever. Yeah, all fun stuff.
Sounds fun,
Bones look really, look, it's swollen, isn't it?
Yeah, man.
It feels swollen.
They're letting you out today like that.
I'm out. I told them I'm leaving.
You look like Mr. Potato Head had a car crash, bruv.
Tell me you've got a gown on. Do you got a gown on?
No, I want to know why you were wearing tights the other day, bruv, when you sent us a picture before the operation. What's that about, bro?
But that's to avoid any blood clots, thrombosis. Because when you're under anesthesia, your blood can start creating clots. So those dogs help help the blood move.
Aren't you in your 30s? Are you okay?
I'm great.
Right.
Do I sound great?
No.
Bro, you sound like you're underwater with a blocked up nose.
Double trouble.
I might as well be. It's pretty much the same. I'm basically drowning from here on up.
Well, thanks for that, bro. Thanks for letting us know. Thanks for letting the people know why you're not here.
Yeah, well, it was a last minute thing, to be fair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a cancellation, and that's why I went in. Otherwise, you know, I would have tried to skip.
Yeah, get it over with before
Yeah, man.
summertime.
Yeah.
So you can breathe for the
Well,
spring.
not only that, bro, it's going to help him a lot now because we've all started the gym, you know. Kiri's joined us too. So, you know, it's going to help with his breathing because breathing is important. Did you know that?
I mean, yeah, slightly.
Yeah, so I wish you a speedy recovery, my brother, and hope to see you next week, which we will. All right?
Yes.
Have a good day. Thank you.
All right, man. See you
Bye,
later.
bro. Bye,
Take
bye,
care.
Bye.
Well, that was Kiri.
Yeah,
as
that
you
was-
can see,
Yep.
he's
He had the nose job.
a nose job. He's just finding excuses to
You know.
say that it wasn't a nose job.
That's
but
what it was, yeah.
He wanted the bigger nose
He wanted the bigger nose.
He
Yeah,
wanted
he
the
wanted the
bigger
bigger
nose,
nose
yeah.
because he wanted to take the emphasis off his
bald head.
Yes, so
Yeah,
he
that's
thought if
what
I
it
get
is.
if I
Exactly,
get
there
a
you
bigger
go.
nose, no one's gonna notice.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Because now he just looked like an
And he
upside
cut-
down head.
He cut off his one ear as well. I don't know if you noticed.
Yeah, he got a boob job too. I don't know why. I think it was a part of a package deal. Because fuck it, let's
A
throw in,
discounts, you
yeah,
know?
throw in a boob job too.
1+1. Let's go.
He extended his fingers. It's weird. Things are getting weird.
So,
He sold his kneecaps. He was too tall. Anyway, let's go.
well, that's it. I'll buy them. What?
I'll get one. You get one. We'll just be like, what the fuck,
I think you said you wanted to talk about a movie, or what did you say?
bro? This is old news, but it's news to me because you know when you watch something when you're a kid and then you know you watch it again as an adult,
Yeah.
and now you know what the fuck's going down.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I've been doing that a lot. I've
Okay.
been rewatching movies that I've already seen or kind of saw when I was a kid, and you know I'm amazed with most of them, man. But the one movie that really got me, bro, it's you know when it comes to the acting and this and that, I'm not rating it, bro. Commando, bro.
Oh,
With
no.
Arnold Schwarzenegger. With Arnold.
Arnie.
With Arnie. Okay, what a movie, bro. This is what I love about that movie. I think it was mid-80s,
Yes,
if I'm correct.
yes.
What I love about this movie is that he is a typical man, all right? What do I mean?
Action hero.
He's an action hero. Like,
yeah.
he's already pre-planned everything. He gets to the point. He's way ahead. He's what men should be, bro, in that movie, you know? He cares about the point. He doesn't care about the distractions. He doesn't need nothing and no one, okay? He delivers 100% and he's always 3 or 4 steps ahead of his enemy in every situation. He is the guy. At some point, even in the movie, there's always a damsel in distress. So she was like, I'm sick of this macho shit, you know? Like, even in the movie, bro. Like, because they're like, you're going to fight me without a gun. And he was messing with his psychology and he fought him without a gun and he beat him and this and that. And it was just, bro, I was so hyped watching it as an adult. I was like, man, I miss these movies, man. I miss these movies. Who's going to be our next Arnold?
Glorifying men
What's
and
going on,
action
bro?
heroes. But my one criticism of Commando is that it came right after the Rambo hype.
Bro, but we all know what's been going on, bro, with that, man.
Rambo and
We've all know,
Sylvester
bro.
and Arnie.
They have this. I love that they have this bromance going on, and they won't admit it. They've always been. Arnold's the big, beautiful, more muscular, blah 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 blah.
European,
Yeah.
yeah.
And then you've got Sly, who's basically like roughed up version of Arnold, and he's a bit smaller.
Yeah.
Right. So he hasn't got the jawline and the hairline that Arnold had when he was in his prime, and But they're both equally as good as each other when it
Successful,
comes to
yeah.
acting. They're blockbuster fucking legends. They're the guys, bro.
Yeah,
like, they're the guys. Him, them two, and,
All right.
Bruce Willis.
So here's a movie recommendation for you since you feel that way.
Mm.
Okay? And you like Arnie.
I love Arnie, bro.
Okay, watch Predator.
So yesterday I was going to watch Predator, but I watched Collateral Damage.
Yeah.
Collateral Damage is called.
Collateral damage.
Collateral Damage. Wow.
Yeah.
So I watched that. I've almost finished it. Today I'm watching Predator.
Watch Predator.
And is it just as good
as what?
as Commando? Is it better?
In my opinion, it's better.
All right. Because I can't remember. I watched these films, but I was a kid,
In
man.
my opinion, it's better.
All right.
Yeah,
Is
yeah,
it
yeah,
like...
yeah.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
Which one's first? I think Commando is first.
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
But I'm not going to tell you about Predator 2, 3, whatever, Aliens or whatever. Just watch Predator, the classic. It's a classic movie.
Has it got to do with aliens?
There's one alien in there,
Yeah,
the
alright,
Predator.
cool.
But that's not the point. That's
The Predator that looks like this, right?
Yes,
right.
yes,
Okay,
yes,
that's
yes.
where it comes
Yeah.
from.
Yeah.
I'm so shit at movies, guys. I'm sorry.
culture is
It's
not
You're probably
your,
getting annoyed
yeah.
just by listening to me. Like, I would too. It is what it is.
All right, move on to the post you wanted to talk about.
So they're like really bad sexual experiences. Okay.
Okay. How bad?
Some of them are really bad. I'm gonna keep my favorite one for the
no.
last one. So she was on top and riding me like a champ.
Mm-hmm.
When I came, my toes curled and everything in my body flexed, and I must have been dehydrated because both of my calves cramped up like crazy.
Wow, no.
I yelled and I had to, I had to get her roll off me.
Yes.
I walked with a limp for a couple of days because they cramped up so bad. Bro, can you imagine, bro?
Both of them.
Yeah,
Both of them. Oh no, that's horrible.
Yeah, man, that's
horrible.
so bad, man. Like, it's cardio at the end of the day. You need to treat it the
You're
same
sweating,
way,
you know,
especially if you're a dude, bruv. Put in the action. Even though she was riding him, wait a minute, he came and he tensed his.
He tensed because of the tensing. You know, he tensed up so much that the muscles just freaked out and started spazzing.
No, the best is when, all right, this has happened to many chicks, I'm sure. You know when she's on you and one leg just like, oh shit. And she's like, when she has to move it, like, oh shit, one leg's like fully stretched and you don't care.
You're just going.
She has to tap out for a second just to readjust. That happens a lot. So even for the females, hydrate before sex.
Good advice.
So, banging in the back seat of a car, she was sitting on top facing me.
Yeah.
All right?
Yeah.
So,
Fair.
yeah,
Okay. Nice.
That's not many positions.
Hopefully you're in the middle
Yeah.
or in a
Went
corner.
to give her a big old ass smack and I missed. Landed on my nutsack and I hit it harder than I've ever hit myself in the nuts before. Took a minute to cry and then continued banging. Bro, can you imagine? Right, she's on you, right? You're doing your thing and you go to smack her ass and you smack your nuts, bro.
But at this intensity.
Like a hard fucking smack.
Oh no,
bro.
No.
Even a little flick, you're dead.
Oh.
This guy smacked the shit out of his nuts, bruv, during sex. He cried a little bit and continued.
Of course.
Good job,
Of
bruv.
course.
Don't fuck out. Like, you're not leaving, bro. You gotta
Don't tap out.
Don't tap out. You gotta go the whole way, bro. That's the way.
Otherwise,
So-
it wasn't worth it.
But this is interesting about this. He says, I hit myself harder than I've ever hit myself in the nuts before. I guess we've all kind of hit ourselves in the nuts before.
By accident.
But this guy's been doing it quite often.
Yeah,
because
he's got a gauge.
He's got a pain.
Yeah. He
Right.
remembers.
I dated a girl who would get really pissed with me if I came in her mouth.
Okay.
Fair enough.
All right. Some girls don't like it.
One night she was downtown,
Uh-huh.
doing her business, and she said, "Do not come in my mouth, okay?"
Okay.
So, like a gentleman, I am obliged and totally came in her mouth. She was super pissed and wouldn't talk to me for an hour.
Oh, bliss.
Finally, I said, "Babe, I'm sorry," and I leaned over to give her a kiss, and she spat in my mouth the cum that she was holding in for an hour. Chris left. Bro, what? She's so evil. I mean,
Bro.
that would teach him. That would teach him his. Bro, do you know what it means? Try hold your saliva for an hour. You can't do it. It's very difficult. She accomplished to hold the cum in her mouth for 1 hour until he, like, babe, I'm sorry. He leans over to kiss and she just spat in his mouth or his cum.
I see violence. Nothing else. And I shouldn't, but wow.
This is why I don't like this guy. It was gross, but I had to give her credit for that one.
Dude, fuck you, dude.
Bro.
You're the reason. Oh, wow.
Bro, do you know how evil you
You're
have to be?
Out.
She's evil, man.
Out. Everybody out.
She taught him his lesson. I'm with her, If a girl says no, bro, it's
man.
no.
Yeah, it is no, but
You know?
come on. Well, what's the saying? Fuck around and you find out. That's
Exactly.
what you get, dude.
He
Fuck
fucked around and he
you
found out.
That's
He
what you
found
get.
out,
You
bro.
deserve it, but
Semen
still.
mouth. You got your own kids in your
Jesus.
mouth, bro. Your own kids.
Fucker.
Yeah, man.
Oh, that was horrible.
Yeah, we
Jesus.
saw.
That's a win for the ladies, though. Wow.
All right, here's another few. My friend was with a girl that was more experienced than him. Mid-sex, she got a little dry and told him to spit on her.
Okay.
He, not knowing what that meant,
Oh no,
he spat a fat bogey on her chest.
dude. Dude.
He didn't even understand that she meant lube
Down
me up.
there, yeah, lube me
He
up.
just went on her chest. Like, well, how's that gonna help? How is that gonna, like, this guy shouldn't be having sex. He is not qualified for sex. 100%, he's not allowed to have sex, bruv. Like, if he's spitting on her chest, what are you doing,
what are you
bruv?
doing?
What an idiot, man. All right.
Bro.
Wow, I got dizzy from that one, man.
The bogey. So he done the whole nose thing.
He went Ahmed on her.
He went
Ahmed the terrorist.
Oh no.
Yeah. High school girlfriend finally decided it was time we get naked.
Okay.
First time ever going down on a girl,
Okay.
and I'm chewing gum.
Oh, why?
People still had pubes back then.
Fair.
Guess what happened?
Oh no! I wasn't even thinking of that. I was thinking of the mint on her thing, like, you know.
Bro, that's a personal story that happened to me. I thought my shit was on fire. The light was off. I thought I was bleeding. Evidently, she just had Listerine and was having a menthol gum. I was on fire, bro.
Yep.
Fire, not the fire we use today. Back then, it wasn't the same fire. This was bad.
But he got it bad.
Yeah, he got a mouthful of pubes, bruv, in his gum, bruv. In his chewing gum.
Why don't you stop after the first hair?
Stop chewing. Stop chewing. Stop chewing.
You're busy.
Stop chewing.
You're busy with something else.
What are you doing, bro? Oh, my
spit
days.
the gum out.
These motherfuckers, bro, of today, I tell you. They don't know what the fuck. It's not of today, it's back in the day. I mean, I don't know, bushes are back, mullets are. Might as well bring the bush back.
Yeah.
I'll argue that the bush is better than the mullet.
Bush is not bad.
It's not bad, bro.
Because it comes with something else.
It comes with a vagina.
There you go. I didn't want to say it, but...
It comes with the best thing ever invented on planet. Like, I don't care. I don't care if it's got containers in front of it and fucking
We can't replicate it.
guards.
We can't replicate it.
You're going to fight through that. Right. And this is my last one. I had donated blood earlier that day, and while in middle of sex, I just straight up blacked out. Thankfully, she managed to roll me off her.
Oh, no.
So he's like,
He blacked out. He passed out.
he passed out on her,
He passed
bro.
out on top of her.
Yeah.
Oh, no, dudes.
Like, she's thinking, ooh, I'm good. Like,
You're
this
not that
guy
good.
passed out, bro. Like, he passed out on me. Yeah,
You're
that's
not
how
that
good.
good.
This gold. Like, this is some sweet pussy. He just passed out, bro.
But it's because of blood loss. You know, that's, I don't know. It feels...
That could happen to anyone. I mean,
it could, but...
how much blood did you give? Well, he gave a lot of blood, then half of it's in his boner, so he just passed out. It's not enough for his brain.
as well.
That's what happened.
Yeah, a lot of the blood went
And he's
downstairs.
pumping, so he's protecting his heart. He's protecting his... So the blood, the head was like,
yeah. But
there's not enough.
what fucks with me is that you just won't know it's coming
That's
until
the
you
thing.
wake up, right?
You're
You're
just
gonna
like,
wake up.
oh my
You don't
day-
even know you're going under. You're just gonna wake up.
Bro, poor girl, man. Because he fell on her.
Yeah,
So she managed to
And
roll
he's
him off.
limp. He's a dead
He's
body.
a dead body, bro, which
Wow,
is triple the weight.
If he was under 30, but if he was 50 years old, I bet you she freaked out.
Oh my days. That's
You
not
know?
a bad way to go. You
It's
go
not.
you go
It's
coming.
not. No.
You go
It's not.
coming.
Yeah.
I like that.
So if you're over 65, every time you have sex, go hard, just in case.
Yeah,
you
man,
know?
go coming.
It might be the last time. Make it a great time.
Of course.
You know? And I'm going to move on to final segment for the day. Now, we said we're going to do something for the bros every time because
Yeah.
at the end of the day, this is the BroCast, all
the
right?
BroCast show.
And enough of gyms and sports and all that kind of stuff. We're bros, the three of us, Kiri included. And for everybody that doesn't know, for the cameraman behind the camera today, which is Nikos, thank you to Nikos for being here and
Thank you,
giving us
my brother.
his gear. Now, I know you guys will find this interesting, so I thought I'd bring it to the table. There's a website. It's called Worldometers, okay? And it's statistics about the world. Current live statistics about the world.
Okay.
I'm going to give you some examples of the categories they have.
All right, all
And then
right.
I'm going to make you choose a category that is of interest of you.
Nice.
That they present.
Okay,
And we're going to
okay.
go over that. So currently, as of this moment, the current world population is 8.09 billion people.
What?
8.09.
Bro, it was 6 when I was a kid.
8.09
What
billion.
the fuck, bro?
Okay.
Even in Justin Bieber's song, it says 7 billion people on it.
It's gone. That's gone. It's gone. It's ancient
You
history
can't play
now.
that song anymore.
Today is February the the 11th. Births this year so far, 15 million
15 million births.
in 1.5 months.
Wow.
Okay?
But isn't it double the deaths?
You'll see now.
Mm.
Births today,
Okay.
168,000. Just today.
That's double the population of my city.
So the births of this year was 15 million. The deaths of this year so far is 6.9 million. So births are double than deaths.
Okay.
Births are more than double than deaths.
Oh, wow. Well, even with all these,
This year.
with all these wars and all this shit that's happening.
Yep, this year so far.
Wow, man.
Deaths today, 76,000. So less than half of the births.
That's, again,
all right.
more than the population.
So those are some general facts here.
That's-
Now, there's categories here.
Okay.
Pick one or two. Government and economics, society and media,
Yeah.
environment, food, water, energy, health. Pick one.
Let's go with food.
Food. Okay. Food.
Yeah.
Undernourished people in the world.
Okay. People
Okay.
that are skinny.
People who are not receiving enough food per day
All right.
to have a healthy lifestyle.
So they're
Undernourished.
getting under 700 calories a day.
Yeah, and the quality of food as well is
Yeah.
not the best.
If
Yeah,
it involves sand, I'm
Third
sorry.
world countries and poor
Even
places.
the Western world, man.
In the
Everyone's
Western world.
suffering
Yeah,
now,
yeah,
man.
yeah.
Shout out to all the people that are suffering out there.
Yeah, you want to know the number, bro, of undernourished people in the world? 876 million. Just under 1 billion people.
Wow, man. You know what's messed up about that statistic, bro?
Go.
I bet obese Americans are double the number.
Overweight people in the world.
Go back to how many? 800 million.
But there's a number for overweight and there's a number for obese. Two different things.
I
okay?
know that. I know that.
So 876 undernourished people. So 900 million.
900 million.
900 undernourished people. Okay? 1.8 a billion overweight people in the world.
1.8 billion overweight.
So double.
Double, bruv. That is... Oh, my days. You know what it means to be obese, by the way?
There's an obese number here if you
So
want
obese means if you've got over 23% body fat, right? Anything over 23 for, I think 25 for men and 28 for women.
So
Percent body fat, yeah.
so anything over a quarter body fat, you're obese.
Yeah.
Wow.
You're classified as
Okay.
obese. So you could think you're a healthy guy, but you might have like 25% body fat. You need to
So
hit the
you're
gym, bro.
internally obese. Yeah,
There's
yeah.
something. There's something there.
900 million undernourished people, 1.8 billion overweight people, so double.
So basically, the overweight people need to eat half the food, and then everyone's equal.
Yep, there you go. And out of the 1.8 billion overweight people, 900 million of them are obese.
So we've got
The
days,
equal
bro.
number of undernourished people
Stop eating.
is the same number as the obese
Stop
people.
eating, bro. Bro, 8 random millionaires, just 8, can cure world hunger. Just
Millionaires.
Just 8 millionaires.
Not
8 random.
billionaires.
No, millionaires.
Millionaires.
1 billionaire can cure world hunger. Bro, we've gone to the moon. We've done
to Mars.
everything. We've done it, and we can't sort out a resource
Bro.
for these 1.8 billion people to eat half and to take their food and give it to the 900 million that are starving, bruv. Like, come on, bro.
Musk is sending Wi-Fi 5G to Africa.
Musk is putting chips in your brain to stop heart attacks, bruv, and to stop memory loss and to just detect these things.
And you can't teach
Come
these
on,
people.
let's work more on this, people. People are hungry.
People who have died of hunger today.
If it's over 1 million,
No,
bro.
no. 14,000.
Just today.
Only today. 14,000.
And you know what? What's messed up about all these numbers, bruv? This is all registered. There's unregistered. There's more unregistered.
Oh, yeah,
There's more.
yeah.
There's so much more unregistered. That make the numbers
And
probably double.
I'm gonna finish this section with money spent on illegal drugs.
Illegal. Oh, right. So not pharmaceutical
So no
drugs.
pharmaceutical.
Which are worse sometimes.
Want to
yeah.
know how much? Wow. Is this a real number? Just make 45 billion
on illegal drugs.
On illegal
and
drugs.
that's again what they've
this year.
That's what they've caught. Imagine all the other things that, bro.
This year.
This fucking world is a joke. It's a clown world, bro.
All right.
What are we doing?
So that was a bit of a depressing one.
Yeah, like,
and sorry
let's
about
not-
that.
let's
but
not do this again.
No, but I just thought it's nice to know there's these facts out there. You can always look at the numbers to know how much land was lost, how many people are born, how many people are
The only
are
thing
dying,
that
you know, and all that.
that's good about this is to be aware. And if you're gonna do something in order to make yourself rich, at least you know where you can spend your money.
Yeah,
You know?
in terms of charity and
Because,
helping
bro,
out people.
trust me, you don't need a lot in this life. The
Yeah.
more you help, that's the real wealth right there.
Yeah.
To help people.
All right, and we're about to finish off, but this is episode 8. We're gonna release on 1st of March.
Yes.
I hope you guys have been enjoying everything so far. I'm guessing you can see the quality is improving every time, little by little. We are trying.
picture,
Sound,
lights.
picture. The studio is
Sorry about the
almost
different
finishing.
seating every single time. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it
It is
right.
what it is.
Yeah.
But what we really do want is engagement. So please follow us on all the social media platforms that you like to use. Leave comments, downloads, put your suggestions, questions, ask us things you want to know about us, or bring us things you want us to talk about on the show. And we'll be more than happy to go over those specific things. Hope you're enjoying everything.
And don't forget, a lot of the things we're saying is just for pure banter, just for jokes.
Pure banter.
Some things are, a bit more technical, but we're just here to have a good time.
Everybody's welcome.
Yeah,
And
man.
on that note, thank you for being here, and we'll see you when we see you. Peace out.